Hi everyone, welcome back to the MZ Mechanic channel. Today we're diving into the wild world of clueless and dangerous drivers. Buckle up as we unravel the chaos on the road. Let's get started. A 22-wheel truck lost control, leading to a multi-vehicle collision in Samut Prakan, Thailand, on September 22nd. Several vehicles were heavily damaged, and a total of 17 people were injured. The truck behind will be held fully responsible. Is that white sedan reversing on the highway trying to create an action scene from a movie? The owner just finished washing their car when disaster struck. A high-intensity lamp fell right onto the windshield. Talk about bad luck. I bet that chicken is in for a dinner surprise after it accidentally knocked off the Audi logo. It's like the car decided to throw a bubbly party on the road, just what you need for a fun and slippery drive. Today is a bad day for those two traffic signal poles. It's like they thought they were safe, but instead they got caught in the chaos. Definitely not their best moment. After getting rear-ended by a truck, the driver chose to deliver the goods instead of fixing the car. Talk about dedication. The highway was engulfed in smoke after a car's water tank exploded, sending a plume of chaos into the air. It's better to slow down and check both sides instead of speeding up to make it through like this. It's not a race against time. Safety always comes first. Why are so many vehicles passing through this concrete pouring area without any warning signs? It's like a surprise giveaway of fresh concrete for everyone. Definitely not the kind of free sample drivers we're hoping for. Sometimes disaster strikes and all you can do is watch helplessly. A drunk female driver crashed into the car behind her while driving the wrong way. She'll lose 12 points, have her license revoked for 5 years, and might face jail time. Don't be afraid to drive fast, he said just before the car skidded and crashed. Talk about a classic case of tempting fate. Sometimes speed demons get a wake-up call. Off-roading is a sport for the wealthy and a thrilling adventure all rolled into one. It's like a playground for those who love to take risks and have a little cash to burn. Definitely not for the faint of heart. A memorable drift and stop moment from the cement truck. The black sedan just got a little push from the truck, taking an unexpected road trip. It's like the truck said, "Hop on, I'll give you a ride." Definitely not the kind of lift anyone asked for. This driver dozed off and drifted right onto the road, but luckily there were no obstacles in sight, and he stopped safely. Talk about a lucky break. It's like the road said, "I got you this time." A wastewater pipe suddenly burst at a construction site in Guangxi, sending a massive spray of yellow liquid shooting into the air and splattering everywhere. That three-wheeled vehicle definitely needs to take a class on observing before crossing the street. This truck was overloaded and bulky, which is why it tipped over at this corner. It's like it was trying to take the turn with a bit too much confidence. Sometimes less is more when it comes to cargo. The car behind miraculously dodged a collision. It's like they pulled off a stunt worthy of a Hollywood action movie, defying the odds and living to drive another day. The man driving the white car behind is inebriated. It's like he's trying to take a joyride in a funhouse. Definitely not the safest choice for a night out. Normally, is it allowed for a crane to operate with a hook obstructing part of the windshield like that? A three-wheeled vehicle caught fire with its cargo in the middle of the road, but luckily, a passing water truck swooped in and sprayed water to put it out before the fire department arrived. This man was driving drunk and dozed off at the intersection. Despite several attempts to wake him, he just climbed into the back seat for a snooze, completely ignoring that the car was parked in the middle of the road. Eventually, the police showed up, measured his breath alcohol level, and handed down a fine as per the rules. Talk about taking a nap on the job, definitely not the way to rest and relax. Looking at the impact, it seems like this car got rear-ended. Always maintain a safe distance and speed from the vehicle in front. How did this heavy equipment transport truck end up barreling onto the road like this? It's like someone hit the free roam button by mistake. Working as gently and smoothly as that crane setting down that gigantic tank without even waking it up is like a graceful ballet performance, precision and care in every move. In a surprising turn of events, a heavy-duty truck found itself taking an unexpected plunge straight into a serene lake after its driver lost control. One moment, the truck was barreling down the road, and the next it decided to trade its tires for a little aquatic adventure, sinking completely beneath the surface. Talk about making a splash though, this wasn't exactly the kind of fun anyone had in mind. The scene quickly drew attention as onlookers gathered, some filming the spectacle while others shook their heads in disbelief. Emergency crews sprang into action, their mission clear: rescue the truck and retrieve it from its watery grave. It was a complicated operation, as the truck had fully submerged, leaving only ripples to mark its spot. As the hours ticked by, the rescue teams meticulously coordinated their efforts. They worked tirelessly, employing heavy machinery and expert techniques to ensure the truck could be hoisted back to dry land without causing further damage. After a full day of hard work, they finally succeeded in pulling the truck out of the water, triumphantly raising it back to the shore in one piece. Meanwhile, the driver, probably wishing he could disappear along with his vehicle, was left to reflect on his day of misadventures. One can only imagine the thoughts racing through his mind as he watched the recovery efforts unfold. This was certainly not the kind of deep dive he had planned for his heavy-duty workday. As the truck was lifted back onto solid ground, it seemed to whisper a silent prayer of gratitude, relieved to be back where it belonged. It was a wild day for everyone involved, and a reminder that sometimes even the toughest vehicles can have an off day. Next time, let's hope the truck sticks to the road and leaves the swimming to the professionals, because this was one aquatic escapade that definitely wasn't in the job description.
基本成活。浇水。有名不抽渣。
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you don't forget to like, and if you subscribe to my channel, we will definitely appreciate it. See you next time.